Will Marin Cilic win the Australian Open? Picture. Getty. Understandably, a lot of the focus at the Australian Open final this Sunday will be firmly on Roger Federer, chasing a 20th Grand Slam title and a joint record 6th crown at Melbourne Park, all at the age of 36, is simply remarkable. The spotlight is truly deserved, given the Swiss has not dropped a set in Melbourne thus far. Some are writing his opponent off before the match has even begun. But don't hang the celebratory banners up just yet. Marin Cilic has quickly become the strongest Grand Slam player outside of Rafael Nadal and Federer. He may well spoil the party. Federer will be wary of the threat Cilic poses. Picture. Getty. So much about best-of-5 sets tennis is the physical battle. Not only do you need to outlast your opponent over the course of one potentially grueling match, but also maneuver your way through 7, often stylistically different, opponents across 7 rounds. With multiple slam winners Novak Djokovic, Andy Murray, and Stan Wawrinka unable to seriously compete due to elbow, hip and knee problems, Nadal and Federer remain the dominant forces at this level, splitting all the slams in 2017. The other, arguably more taxing, element is the mental strength required to go deep in a major. Can you dig in during a 5-set match when not playing your best and get a result? Can you back up a big victory over a more fancied opponent? Do you keep focused on the task at hand and take all opposition seriously? Younger and less experienced players who are capable of truly challenging the best players at majors, such as Nick Kyrgios and Alexander Zverev, may come up short. For now, at least, on this side of things, they fail to put themselves in the positions to compete in the biggest matches. Their time will surely come, but 29-year-old Cilic is ticking all the boxes. In the last 4 Grand Slams, including the 2018 Australian Open, Cilic has been to 2 finals. As many as Federer, as many as Nadal. Cilic past 4 Grand Slam results: French Open, quarterfinals, L. Wawrinka, quarterfinals, L. Wawrinka, Wimbledon, final, L. Federer, US Open, round 3, L. Schwartzman, Australian Open, final, champion, Federer, a defeat to former champion and eventual finalist Wawrinka at Roland Garros is nothing to be ashamed of, particularly when considering he took out Murray in the next round, while blisters at Wimbledon were an unfortunate end to an otherwise fantastic grass court season. The loss to Diego Schwartzman may appear to be a disappointing result, but an abductor injury in the build-up to the US Open is certainly a mitigating factor. Besides, the Argentine took Djokovic to 5 at the French Open and lost to Nadal in a grueling, near 4-hour clash in Melbourne. He's certainly no pushover. And in Australia, once again, he's proven he's the best of the rest. Federer beat Cilic in the 2017 Wimbledon final. Picture. AFP. Getty. It's fitting he's risen to World No. 3 with his latest Slam final appearance. He truly has established himself behind Federer and Nadal. And he wants more. My goal in this year is to win a Grand Slam. 1 or more would be good, he boldly stated after beating Pablo Carreno Busta in round 4. Many laughed off his claim, but after Cilic went on to beat Nadal before dumping out Kyle Edmund, he's proven once again he's among the greatest threats on the biggest stage. So how has he done it? I think overall consistently I'm playing better, he said after his win over Edmund. I think I am performing better when you look at match after match. Cilic route to Australian Open final R1. 6-2, 6-2, 4, 6-7, 6 Pospisil. R2. 6-1, 7-5, 6-2 Souza. R3. 7, 6, 6-3, 7, 6 Harrison. R4. 6, 7, 6-3, 7, 6, 7, 6 Carreno Busta. QF. 3, 6, 6, 3, 6, 7, 6, 2, 2, 0, Nadal. SF. 6, 2, 7, 6, 6, 2 Edmund. I think in the US Open that was just amazing tennis that I played. But it was more difficult for me to keep it for a long period of time. Now I feel that with this kind of tennis that I can keep it throughout the season. And that's my goal. In the end of the year that I look back and that I am happy about the performances on a consistent level. It's clear he's confident about the majority of challenges he'll face over 5 sets. But one area Cilic needs to prove his doubters wrong is whether he's mentally tough enough to beat the very best. Coming into this tournament, Head won just one of 12 Grand Slam matches against the Big Four since 2010. Head beaten Djokovic, Federer and Nadal just once in his career and Murray on 3 occasions. It's a record that makes it hard to believe he's really going to be in contention to win the biggest titles while they're still playing. Marin Cilic v. Big Four at Slams since 2010 Australian Open SF 6, 3, 4, 6, 4, 6, 2, 6 Murray 2011 Australian Open R4 2, 6, 4, 6, 3, 6 Nadal 2011 US Open R3 3, 6, 6, 4, 4, 6, 2, 6 Federer 2012 Wimbledon R4 5, 7, 2, 6, 3, 6 Murray 2012 US Open QF 6, 3, 6, 7, 2, 6, 0, 6 Murray 2014 French Open R3 3, 6, 2, 6, 7, 6, 4, 6 Djokovic 2014 Wimbledon QF 1, 6, 6, 3, 7, 6, 2, 6, 2, 6 Djokovic 2014 US Open SF 6, 3, 6, 4, 6, 4 Federer 2015 Wimbledon QF 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6 Djokovic 2015 US Open SF 0, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6 Djokovic 2016 Wimbledon QF 7, 6, 6, 4, 3, 6, 6, 7, 3, 6 Federer 2017 Wimbledon F 3, 6, 1, 6, 4, 6 Federer 2018 Australian Open QF 3, 6, 6, 3, 6, 7, 6, 2, 2, 0 Nadal. That's not how Cilic sees it. Prior to forcing Nadal into submission in the quarter-finals in Melbourne, the 6th seed warned that he's capable of beating anyone when at his best. He said, "Well, generally, throughout my career, I knew that if I'm playing well, if I'm top of my game, that I can challenge most of the guys on the tour and with the win at the US Open. I believe it just became stronger. I know I believe in my own game. I believe in what I'm doing. I think I'm moving the right direction." Cilic outlasted Nadal. Picture. Getty. He followed those words up with a magnificent display of power, concentration, belief and intensity against the great fighter Nadal, before maintaining his focus to back it up with a win against Edmund. Federer knows all too well what Cilic is capable of. The Croat thrashed him 6-3, 6-4, 6-4 on his way to his only Grand Slam success to date at Flushing Meadows in 2014. Something he's not forgotten. We saw it against Rafa. We saw it last night again against Edmund. He brings the power. He brings basically everything, Federer said after beating Hyeon Chung in the semi-finals. Cilic beat Federer en route to his first Slam title. Picture. Getty. He can bring the power and I'm sure he believes. If he's come this far, that means he's feeling good. He crushed me in that US Open semis. He beat me badly. With Djokovic, Murray and Wawrinka well below their physical best, and other hopefuls struggling for consistency in the earlier rounds at the main events, Cilic has firmly established himself as the biggest threat to Nadal and Federer at the majors. Now he has the chance to beat them both in quick succession and lift a second Grand Slam title. Don't be surprised if he does just that.